What's up, YouTube? So, as you can see, I'm in a little bit of a different location. I'm trying something a little bit different with the camera. It's looking like it's working. Before I start this video, I'm about to light this candle. I am not sponsored, but this junk hit. I ain't gonna lie. It smells good as hell. But as you can see by the title and thumbnail, this is about my job. Damn, I hate when I should do that. But yes, this is about my job. And if you should work there or not. Let me not threaten y'all with a lighter in my phone. But Amazon has a lot of pros, I ain't gonna lie. It doesn't have too many cons, but the cons that it do have are fairly big. So let's start with some of the pros. I don't have a list for this. I'm just kind of going off the top of my head, so bear with me. I might get silent for a little bit. Bro, I can't see shit. The first pro is it's easy to grow through the ranks. Like, I've been here for about 2 months, 2.5 months maybe, and I'm already getting told I can be a manager in a few more months, like 2 or 3 more months. Big shit. Honestly, if I applied myself, I could probably get it in like another month, which is crazy. No other place does that. So I will give Amazon its credit for that. Another pro is you don't really have to worry about managers. Like, they kind of just let you do your thing though. If a manager steps in, you really fucked up. Like, if a manager comes up to you, emails you, talks to you in any way, shape, or form, it's probably either a policy change, you're doing something wrong consistently, or they just wanted to talk to you. They just want to have a meeting with you. But they don't really bother you. They're not even in your facility. Like, they don't. Well, my managers for the actual customer service rep is in a whole other state. But the managers for the actual people that are working there, like in the warehouse, they don't really care. They sit at their desk. If they system read that you made the same mistake 10 times, then they'll get up and come talk to you about something. But most of the time, you ain't really got no managers. You ain't got to worry about that. Third thing, usually people in warehouses, like, everybody has the same goal. Everybody's working in a warehouse because they either want to make money, it's their second job, they didn't go to college, so they needed a good paying job, which is what warehouses are. Shit like that. So you usually get some down to earth people who are just hustlers and they don't really care what you got going on. I'm not that lucky, but usually that's what you get. Like, the people that really don't care what you got going on, they minding their business, they not fucking with you, you not fucking with them. Y'all might talk in passing, dap each other up, some shit like that. They not worried about you. A lot of warehouses. I worked in 3 different Amazon facilities. That's pretty much how they all work. Like, they usually not worried about you at all. Especially because there's so many people there, like, you just look like another face to them. So if you got anxiety, don't. Like, when you go in there, they not worried about you at all. Yeah, that shit loud. The security is always out front and around the building. So you feel secure, you feel safe. I mean, nothing rarely happens, but the security is always there at all times. They really don't bother you. Like, that's one of the biggest pros. If you don't like managers bothering you, bro, hell yeah. Let's see what else be going on over there at Amazon. Usually a lot of people go on break at the same time. A lot of people come in at the same time, and a lot of people leave at the same time. So you don't really have to worry about trying, like, for the bigger buildings, like the one I used to work in, and I think it was Stone Mountain or something. That one is so big, like, you'll get lost. So you can kind of follow the crowd in the big ones like that. I don't know if that's really a pro for y'all or a con. That could be seen as both. I saw it as a pro. Is what it is. All your scheduling is on your phone. You don't have to. Well, you have to tap your badge on a little keypad thing when you walk in. But calling off. What else is it? Calling off, putting in PTO, UPT. Pay time off or unpaid time off, vacation time, reaching out to your manager, reaching out to HR, anything along those lines, you do it all from your phone. You ain't got to walk around the building trying to talk to nobody, catch somebody for their leave. All of it is on your phone. Like, it literally has an HR 24/7 on your phone that you message them or you call them, however you want to do it, and it goes like that. So that's that. That's a good thing. Just a birthmark, by the way. It looked like dirt. Plus, I just washed my hair, so that's why it's so fucking everywhere right now. Usually it's like here, but now it's like here, and that shit is getting on my last nerve. But I'm glad I got long hair, so I'll take it. I can do right. Hell no. But back to the point. What did I just say? Yeah, all the shit is on your phone. That's very convenient. It's easy. Cause like if you on lunch break and you need 10 more minutes or 20, you need 10 more minutes or 20 more minutes or anything like that, you can go ahead and leave. Like you can just not leave, but you can go ahead and put it in on your app, and you ain't got to worry about it. You ain't got to go in and talk to your manager and then go back out to do whatever you're doing. You can just chill, stay like today. I went and got McDonald's, and I was running late, so all I did was go on the app and just add 5 minutes to my time and took it out of my paid time off, and it worked like that. If you plan on missing a day, you just put it on your phone, put the PTO or the UPT for the day that you're missing. Automatically will get sent to your manager and everybody that it need to be sent to. You ain't got to worry about it no more. Most of the warehouses you recruit. You regain. How about that? You regain PTO every week. Like right now, I'm gaining 2 hours every week, so I ain't really stressing about it for real. I just got 2 hours right now. I'm gonna try not to use that shit because I used all my shit. I ain't got no more right now, and I wanted to leave early as fuck today, but I couldn't. Back to the point. All right, let's get into some of the cons though. That was a lot of pros, but the biggest con is that time shit. Like, since Amazon is so big, they really don't give a fuck what you got going on. So like, if your time go negative, they will fire you. Like, if you use too much PTO and your shit negative, it don't matter how much you use it as long as you still over 0. But once you go under 0, they will fire you, damn near on the spot. That will happen. They don't care about your story, like, they don't care about your lives in general. Like, they have such a high turnover rate, they don't care. So, literally, one of my coworkers' mom was in the hospital, and they was telling her she couldn't leave. She left anyway, but they was telling her she couldn't leave, or it's like she'd potentially get fired because she ain't have enough PTO to cover it, or UPT to cover it. So like, they really don't care about what you got going on. Their policy is if you go under PTO time, then that's on you. Like, there's no like PTO, UPT, and then emergency time. No, like, it's literally that PTO, UPT, and vacation. And that vacation, you have to put 24 hours in advance. So I'd say that's one of the red flags, is that they really like, you know, usually you can talk your way out of anything. Like with a store manager, bro, I got a bump on my neck. This shit irritating. This shit been there for like 3 weeks. But anyways, usually you can like talk your way out of it with a manager, like in a store, a retail store or something. My light cut off. In a retail store or something like that, you can talk your way out that shit. Come on now. Damn. Wow. You can talk your way out of it easy as hell. But with like Amazon and big companies like that, you ain't really talking your way out of it. And there's nobody to really call. Like you can call your manager, she can call her manager, and she can call her manager. But they still, like, it's the policy. Like they can't even change that if they wanted to. They could try, but they can't change it if they wanted to. Like, they have ways. Like, nah, that's about it. Even today, like, it was storming like fuck. If you live in Georgia, you know. Alright. I heard some noise or some shit. Someone was tapping on my damn balcony window, bro. I'm high up in the air, bro. What the fuck? Alright, back to the point. Fuck was the point? What was I saying? Yeah, today, if you live in Georgia, you know it was storming like fuck, like tornado warnings, tornado watches, all types of shit. I messaged my manager, I was like, yo, I don't want to get trapped in here. Can I leave? Nope. But she was like, you got to, she's like, you feel safe leaving, put in your PTO. Like, that's how it works. Like, they don't really care about what's going on. Even like the whole building was like shaking. The shit was flying off everybody's shelves. A lot of people was leaving. There was only like 3 of us in there when it ended, when our shift actually did end. But I had no more PTO, so yo, you can say that's on me. But I'm saying, like, they don't really care about you, bro. Like, that's really, you can be sick. They have bereavement if somebody you know dies, but it's not paid. But yeah, they don't have, it has to be an immediate family. If it's not an immediate family member, you only get a day. If it's an immediate family member, I think you get like a week or 2. So that's how that works. Another con. I told y'all, it don't got a lot of cons. it's repetitive. If you don't got a strong mentality, you probably gonna like break down mentally. You're doing the same thing all day, no matter which part of the Amazon part you work in. Like, no matter if you work in a warehouse, a facility center, the delivery station, the customer service, packing packages, stowing, count, any of that shit, you're doing the same thing for, at the facilities, 10 hours, at the delivery stations, 8 hours. So, well, some of the delivery stations work 10 hours too. So like, those are some red flags, like, not red flags, but cons. Like, you are literally doing the same thing every day. Like, I literally dream of the voicemail that I say at work now. Like, cause I say it, so many people don't answer. I say it so damn much that now I can't even, like, I took 57 contacts today. I called 57 people and probably 30 of them didn't answer. So that's how many times I had to say that voicemail over and over and over within an 8-hour window. Which I know like some of y'all like, oh, that's not bad, but wait till you do that shit. It's repetitive for 2 months at that, every day, goddamn. But yeah, they strict like hours. You have a set schedule, which I guess that can be a pro. Cause like, you know what you work in every single, you know how like other jobs, they'll set your schedule at the beginning of like a 2-week period. They set your schedule for 2 weeks and you could work Friday one week and not Friday the next. Now Amazon has that set shit. You work the same days every fucking week, same hours every week. I do like that, but some people call that a con. Another pro is they don't give a fuck what you wear. As long as you got the little safety shoes on, they don't care what you wear. And as long as it's not like loose and flowy and shit, they don't really give a fuck what you wear. You can do your thing with that. Yeah, pretty much it. They gave me a shirt. I forgot to bring it out of my truck, but they did bring me a shirt. That shit kind of hard too. I think that's pretty much all the pros and cons I can think of. I don't know how many I just went through. Trying to see like, how can I get a thumbnail for this shit? Do I have anything from Amazon that I can like head ass? Nah, I don't think so. That's gonna be it. But yeah, that's pretty much all the pros and cons I could think of. Yeah, so with that being said, like, comment, and subscribe for more. I thought somebody just called my phone, but I guess the fuck not. I ain't got a text in 45 minutes. Ain't that about a bitch? But I will check back in with y'all later in the next video. So like, comment, subscribe for more. I don't know if I said that or not already, but if I did, fuck it, you heard it again. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video.